Well rising to you all. A wise one once said, in all the chaos there is a cosmos. In all disorder is a secret order. Do you truly know that everything is just fine? Do you really fully understand the aspect that the Most High, that the source, the spark of life, the cosmos itself is in complete order all the time? We live on an earth in a time and space where the bigger picture is often forgotten about. The bigger picture is that there is only one life, there's only one power, there is only one existence. And this same existence permeates every single thing that happens. And so on a cosmic scale, it's all energy, it's all life, it's all movement, it's all change, and it's all constant. However, this consciousness of knowing the cosmos is sometimes forgotten by the distraction of the division of life. See, it's a paradox to realize that in this infinite unity and this infinite oneness also exists infinite division, an instant and infinite separation. And they're all happening at the exact same time. And we here on this earth, we make the mistake of polarizing ourselves and saying that something is bad, or something is degenerative, something that we should separate ourselves from, something that we should deny, something we should feel grief, anger, and sadness over. Now, those emotions are a part of the gambit of human experience. And when we understand the consciousness of oneness, we will realize that we have to experience those things of negativity in order to expand our consciousness in full. Meaning that the chaos that we are experiencing here on this earth, the injustice that seems to continue to prevail, the denial of people getting all of the resources that they need, the greed that seems to be prevalent throughout all of the masses and all of our leaders, and the litany of other life events that continuously happen that continue to make us comply with the illusion of division are all still there. And they're all very present and all in front of our face. However, we have to remember that the secret order of life is still in control. We have to remember that the justice of the universe always swings the pendulum. We have to remember that those who are being greedy now will be in need later. We have to always remember that whenever there is a time of peace, it will only be temporary, for chaos will come to shuffle up and shift and create new movements of life. We have to remember that all things are emanating from one place. And when we operate with that consciousness, we begin to eliminate all forms of destruction, distraction, defeat, denial from our own personal sphere. But we also transmit that consciousness of the bigger picture to those who are around us. And then we begin to infect them with the consciousness of oneness. And as that consciousness continues to spread, we will always be cognizant of what is really going on in the world, what is really going on in the universe, what is really going on inside of us. And the truth is, we're all changing. The truth is, we're all infinite. The truth is, we are all uniquely expressing the one indivisible whole through our own unique personality. And yes, sometimes that does arise in ways that does not seem fit for the well-being of society. But always remember, what is a society? Who created a society? Who created the perception of good? And why is it such? If we truly endeavor to ask those questions, we will find out that we are the ones who made those definitions. We are the ones who attributed positives and negatives and good and bad qualities. And we are the ones who did it all based on a conjecture of our opinion. So honestly, none of us know what is quote unquote right. And none of us know what is quote unquote wrong. All we know is that there is. So take an is mentality with you today. Do not be jaded by the divisions of the world. Be inspired by those divisions to be the consciousness of oneness that sews them together. You be the agent of change that you wish to see in the world. And that's when it will come. Be a part of the secret order and know that everything is just fine. Here is our affirmation. The night is filled with peace. I wrap myself in the mantle of love and fall asleep filled with peace. Through the lone night, peace remains with me. And at the breaking of a new day, I shall still be filled with life and love. I shall go forth into the new day confident and happy that I rest in thee. This is your reminder to self. Blessings.